All right, good evening and welcome to this Yoga for Recovery, Realization, and Resilience. My name is Brian and I am honored and delighted to be here this evening. Today's class is going to be one in which we just try to do a practice of the 5 tools, a mindful movement yoked in the breath. So breath, mindful movement, guided rest, meditation, gratitude. So we try to create a meditative state through utilizing our breath to bring our mind and body into alignment in the same place. So simple postures today. As always, remember in our practice a couple of guidance. First supporting principle is support precedes action. So ensure that you are supported in your practice by having whatever it is you need in your practice to support you. So maybe you have a chair, maybe you have your blocks, your blankets, your bolsters, your straps, your eye shades, whatever is necessary for you to be supported in your practice. And secondarily, remember that it is your practice. So there is no requirement for you other than to be present and to breathe. Everything from here is an invitation, a suggestion, an offer. Listen to the wisdom of your own body and honor that wisdom by doing what is being asked of you by your body. So come modify or vary any posture at any time, come out of any posture at any time, take any alternate posture at any time. The only requirement, as I say, is to be present and to breathe. So we want to work on focusing on the breath. So let us start that process now. So we'll come into this place and space, come into the connection to the present moment in your own space by finding your posture of support, whatever that means to you. Maybe you want to sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor underneath the knees. Maybe you're seated on a cushion or a mat or a bolster. Maybe you're in a posture in which your legs are up the wall or resting. Whatever posture you find yourself in that feels supported to you, take a moment to be in that posture. Bring yourself into this place and space by coming into the breath. Bring your awareness to your breath. Begin to breathe in and out through the nasal passages, following the inhale all the way in and the exhale all the way out. And keeping your awareness anchored right there, observe the next inhalation as it arrives. And follow that exhale out. And on your exhale, see if you can extend the exhale, perhaps a beat or two, completely emptying the lungs. And feeling into your connection to the earth or whatever part of your body is touching something. Begin to feel as if you could lengthen and align the spine by lifting through the crown of the head, rooting down through the base of the spine, tucking the chin slightly to feel the release at the back of the neck. Feeling that alignment occur. Noticing what happens for you in your body as the spine elongates and aligns. And I invite you, if you choose, to float your hands to your heart on your next inhale in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. Maybe your left hand over the heart, right hand over the left, or hands in prayer, thumb knuckles resting lightly on the breastbone. Feeling that connection between the hands and the heart, feel into the heat that's generated there. Bringing your awareness to your heart space, I invite you, if you choose, to allow gratitude to arise. Opening your heart, feeling into your heart space, seeing what comes forth for you when gratitude is called forth. And establishing yourself in that gratitude, maybe anchoring whatever it is that arises right there in your heart space. Having established yourself, I'll invite you, if you choose, to set an intention for your practice today. Perhaps a simple intention to just be right there, at the beginning of each inhale. Well, whatever your intention, I invite you to state it to yourself. Hear yourself in your mind's ear as you state your intention in a clear and declarative voice as if it is already done. I'm present, grateful. And then I invite you, if you choose, to take a full inhale. And as you exhale, if you like, drop your chin to your intentional and grateful heart and offer a benediction to seal your intention as I say Namo, Namaste. And release the hands, lift the chin, take a full inhale. And then let's just come around to the mat and begin our movement practice. So we're going to start today on our backs, on our mats. So come down onto your mat. Extend the legs, lengthen through the crown. Bring the heels and toes together. Take the arms overhead. Interlock the thumbs. Inhale. Press through the fingertips. Get long through the crown. Flex the toes toward the face. Lengthen through the heels. That's big, long stretch along the back of the body. Full inhalation. And complete exhale. Release the toes. Switch the interlock of the thumbs and then press the toes away from the face as you lengthen through the fingers on the inhale. Big, long stretch along the front of the body. Release the toes to neutral. Bring the hands down by the sides. Bring the heels toward the hips. Knees are in parallel with each other. Take the arms out about 60 degrees to create some space and then gently release the knees over to one side. On the exhalation, inhale back to center. Exhale, release to the opposite side. Inhale back to center. Just continue that movement a couple times. Inhaling the knees up. Exhaling the knees over, side to side. Not very far, very gentle movement here. No stress or strain on the body, just allowing the hip girdle to open a little bit as we do this side to side posture. One more here. Begin to align movement with breath. Bring the knees back up. Inhale here, exhale. Bring the knees toward the chest. Reach up and grab just below the knees. Squeeze a little bit. Feeling a little release, maybe rocking a little bit side to side. Then bring your hands down by your hips, palms down. For additional support, you can actually bring the back of the palms underneath the top of the buttocks. So just provide a little additional support there. And then we're just going to begin a simple movement here. Inhale, take the toes away from the face. Maybe just hovering above the mat. Exhale, bring the knees in toward the chest. And again, just this simple movement here. Now we're moving the hip flexors, the hamstrings, waking them up a little bit. And moving with breath. It's just a simple movement. One more here. Exhale, bring the knees in, maybe squeeze a little bit, maybe release. And again, bring the palms down by the hips. And again, for additional support, you can bring the back of the palms underneath the SI joint at the top of the buttocks. And take the legs up. Press through the heels, flex the toes back toward the face. Get long through the crown and then relax. Now feel your lower spine in particular on the mat. No arching in the lower spine. Establish yourself here, and then we're just going to inhale, release one leg down toward the mat. And exhale, bring that leg back up, and then switch. So we're scissor kicks here with the breath. Again, aligning breath with movement. Try to keep that leg that's upright, straight and steady and sure. as you move the lower left part of the body. Couple more here again. Just aligning breath and movement and warming up. Inhale up, press through the heels, flex the toes. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest, reach up and squeeze, maybe a little rock. Releasing that. And then let's bring the feet down to the mat. The heels are near the hips. Hands down by the sides. And we're gonna tilt the pelvic bowl here. So press into the feet. Feel that you're pressing into the feet. And as you do that, you might feel the pelvic bowl, the lower part of the hip girdle begin to tilt a little bit. And then as you inhale, just continue to roll up, lifting the buttocks, lifting the lower back, lifting the middle back, coming into our bridge. We're just going to pulse here, dynamic movements from this bridge posture. Again, movement with breath. Inhaling up, belly button to ceiling. Exhale, lowering down, just rolling down one vertebra at a time till the buttocks are just hovering, and then continue that movement. With the breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Simple movement, aligning movement with breath, trying to find some level of internalized awareness. Yoking the body and the mind through the breath. One more here. Lower down, bring the knees into the chest, squeeze, rock a little side to side. Oh, one more here on this again. You can bring the hands underneath the hips, thumbs under the hip pointer, under the sits bones if you like, or maybe back of the palms at the top of the buttocks, or hands down by the hips. And we're going to just begin extending the legs, and then we're just going to flutter kick here. So breathe deep as you just flutter kick the legs. Long, deep, even breaths. Just find your little pacing here. Inhale. And exhale, release the legs down, turn the palms up, let the toes fall open, take a breath, full inhale. Complete exhale. Check in with your heart space, your gratitude, your intention. Be fully present here. Just breathing and noticing your experience, feeling what it feels like. Inhaling. As you exhale, roll to your belly, either direction, doesn't matter. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Thumbs at the breast line. Elbows coming towards each other and down toward the buttocks on the back. Forehead, chin, or nose to the mat. Pressing to the tops of the feet, feel the knees engage. Inhale, lift the crown of the head, lift the heart. Cobra. Now we're just going to pulse this with the breath. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Movement with breath. Your movement, your breath. Maybe lightening a little bit the amount of weight that's in the hands, maybe even picking up the hands entirely. Couple more here. Lower down. Turn your cheek to the mat, either direction. Let your hands come down by your hips, palms up. Let the heels fall up and take a breath. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhaling here. Bring the nose, the chin, the forehead back to the mat. Inhale, lift the head, lift the feet. Keep your hands down for support, or if you like, you can lift the arms, extend through the fingers and toes, lengthen through the crown, find your locust. Breathe deep, full inhales, complete exhales. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, curl the toes, press to a plank. And then drop the knees underneath the hips and come to your tabletop posture. So the knees are underneath the hips. Now, a lot of us think our hips are really wide, so let's bring the knees in underneath the hips. And then a lot of us think our shoulders are really wide, so let's bring our hands underneath the shoulders. And then maybe just a little bit ahead of the shoulders so that we have the full length of the spine here in this tabletop. We're going to do our cow-cat here. On the inhale, the belly will drop, the spine will arch, particularly the lower spine. The crown will lift, the heart will come forward, hips will roll up. And on the exhale, release the head and neck. Let the hips roll under and round the back. And again, find your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Inhaling, arching and lifting. Exhaling, rounding and releasing. Simple movement, aligned movement with breath. Inhale to center. Exhale, just be in your tabletop here. Feel stable and steady and sure. We're going to begin to work the legs in and the arms. So we're back in balance now in the core. So let's begin on the left side. Roll over the ball of the left foot, lift the left knee and press back to the left heel. So like a runner's lunge here. Just feeling into that length. On your next inhale, lift the left heel level with the hips. Stay long through both arms, lengthen through the crown, full inhale here. Complete exhale. If you like, stay here, or on inhale, take the right arm forward, bicep frames the ear. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the right hand back down, the left knee back down. Find yourself here in your tabletop, and we're going to move to the right side. On the inhale, roll over the ball of the right foot and press back through the right heel. So runner's lunge. On your next inhale, lift the right heel level with the hips. Maybe point the toes. Stay here, or if you like, next inhale, left arm lifts, bicep frames the ear. Breathe deep. Inhale here, exhale, bring that hand and that knee back down. Inhale here, find a movement, press the hips back toward the heels on the exhale, coming into your extended wisdom pose or extended child's pose. Release the forehead toward the mat. Hips toward the heels. Fingers are long and extended. And then inhale, back to your table. Curl the toes and lift the knees. Continue to lift the hips, maybe keeping the knees bent, releasing the head. Crown drops toward the mat. Chest and stomach moves back toward the thighs. Heels move in the direction of the bottom of the mat. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here as we come into downward dog for the first time today to find your down dog posture. Our home page posture. Taking a moment maybe to bend one knee and press back through the opposite heel. Switching with your breath, finding this posture, feeling the length, releasing the head, neck. Pressing out of the fingertips and the heel of the palm, long through the forearms. Hips moving up and back towards the wall behind you. Heels moving in the direction of the mat. Downward facing dog, a full inhale. A complete exhale. On your next inhale, check your alignment. Inhale to a plank. If you had to adjust your feet or hands a little bit, now you have them set. Exhale, lift the hips, release the crown, downward dog. Full inhale here. Complete exhale. Opening the side body a little bit on the inhale, lift the heels high. On the exhale, let both heels drop over to the right, staying long out of both arms. Maybe looking up under that left armpit. Opening through that left side body. Breathe deep. Inhale, back to center. Chest and stomach back toward the thighs. The crown is released. Exhale, both heels go to the left. Arms stay long, and we look up under that right armpit, perhaps. Finding length along the right side body. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, hips high, heels high. Press back and release. Downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands. Help it if you need to. Drop the left knee in the top of the left foot. Bring the right hand inside the right foot. Walk the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Perhaps roll to the outside of that right foot. And then drop the hips in. Opening through that right hip. Breathing. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, walk that right foot back into the middle of the mat. Bring your left hand inside that right foot. And then open your right arm, twisting to the right, simple twist. Inhale here. Exhale, release the hand down, frame the foot. Stabilize here, press into that right heel, down into the left knee. Maybe pick up your fingertips. Inhale, bring the arms up. Find your supported low lunge. Arm position that's appropriate for you. Inhale, exhale, sinking. Full inhale. Exhale, release the hands down, frame the foot. Curl the toes, step back, press back, downward facing dog. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. Again, help it if you need to. Drop the right knee in the top of the right foot. Bring the left hand inside the left foot. Walk the left foot out to the left edge of the mat. Maybe even rolling to the outside of that left foot. Lengthening through the crown, bringing the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips in, opening through that hip. Breathing here. Inhale here. Exhale. Full inhale. Exhale, walk that left foot back to the center of the mat. Bring the left hand outside, the right hand inside the left foot. Inhale, take the left arm up. Rotating torso to the left, simple twist. Full inhale. Exhale, hand down, frame the foot. Curl the toes, lift the knees, step back, press back, downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Adding on here if you like, inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands. Now you have the option to drop the left knee or press back through the left heel. Stabilize here. Bring the left hand inside the right foot. Inhale, rotate the torso to the right, lift the right arm, simple twist. Stay long through that back leg. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the hand down. Frame the foot. Press into the right heel, back through the left heel. Find your balance here. Maybe pick up your hands. Maybe inhale, bring the arms up. Find your crescent lunge, full inhale. Exhale, sink in. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot, step back, press back, downward facing dog. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands, exhale, left foot forward. Again, drop the right knee if you like, or press back through the right heel. Find your balance and support here. Bring the right hand inside the left foot. Rotate the torso to the left, lift the left arm. Simple twist. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot. Again, root into the left heel, back through the right heel. Maybe pick up your hands. Maybe bring your arms up, find your crescent. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, get long. Exhale, release the hands. Step back, press back, downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, right foot forward. Left heel down and in. Inhale, rise up. Find your arm position. Exhale, sink your hips down and make your micro adjustments, aligning the hips, the ribs, the shoulders, the chest, the head toward the top of your mat. Warrior one posture here. Maybe look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale here. Exhale. Open the arms to shoulder height. Left arm back, right arm forward. Come into your warrior two. Woo. Bending into that right knee. Pressing back through that left foot. Aligning steady and sure here. Warrior two. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, flip the right palm and rotate the torso. Left arm down, right arm high. Look up into your right palm. Exalted or revolved warrior. Inhale. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, release the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Press the back of the palms toward the mat as you lift through the heart. Opening the throat, breathing into this. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring the torso over that right thigh, or maybe even inside the right knee. Maybe raising the hands above, behind you, maybe not. Humble warrior, breathing. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, lift the crown, open the chest. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the left arm along the side of the mat. Coming back to warrior one. Exhale, release the hands, frame the foot, step back, press back, downward facing dog. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, left foot forward between the hands. Right heel down and in, pressing into the outer part of the right foot. Stabilize, inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, alignment and sink in. Full inhalation. Exhale, open to warrior two. Establish your posture here, balance steady and sure. Engage lightly through the core. Inhale, flip the left palm. Rotate the torso, look up into the left palm. Inhale here. Exhale, release left hand behind you. Interlace the fingers the other way. And then press the back of the palms away as you open through the chest and throat. Inhaling. Exhale, hinge forward over the left thigh. Maybe releasing the left shoulder inside the left knee. Maybe letting the arms come high. Maybe not. Breathing, finding your posture. Stay long through that back foot. Balanced and steady, sure. Humble warrior. Returning to the earth from which you came. Inhale here. Exhale. On the inhale, allow the torso to rise. Open the chest and heart. Exhale, release the hands back to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the right arm. Come back to warrior one. Exhale. Frame the foot, step back, press back, downward facing dog. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, walk, step, or maybe you can float your feet forward between your hands, coming into your forward fold. Release the hands, release the head. Take a moment here to balance your weight in the feet, pressing up and back through the heels and the hips, releasing the forehead, maybe grasping opposite elbows, just taking a moment to find this fold position. Weight balanced in the feet. Breathing in and breathing out. On your inhale, bring the hands to the shins for support. Straighten the arms to support the back, coming flat, parallel with the mat. Breathe in behind the heart. Full inhale. Exhale, release the head, release the hands. Inhale, root the rise, bend the knees, slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Arms come up, Exhale, release the hands to prayer. And then down along the thighs. Palms forward, fingers extend. Lengthen through the crown, tuck the chin. Check in with your intention and your gratitude. Feel your weight balanced in your feet. Find your focal point. Your focus is balance is focus. Find your focal point, something not moving beyond the tip of your nose. Feel into your mountain, standing on your own 2 feet. Flowing from here, inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, place the hands beside the feet. Step the left foot back to a lunge. Right foot back to join it. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, lower the body, knees, chest, chin, or reverse push-up. Inhale, lift the chest and chin, cobra or even up dog. Exhale, curl the toes, press back, downward facing dog. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. On the inhale, the left foot lifts forward. On the exhale, right foot joins it, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, release the hands. Take a breath here in mountain to reestablish yourself and prepare for your next movement. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold hands beside the feet. Left foot back. Right foot joins it. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, your choice. Inhale, rise up, your choice. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Take a breath in down dog, a full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, feet forward into your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Exhale, release the hands. Every time we come to mountain, we take a breath to stabilize and prepare for our next movement. Every time we come to down dog, we take a breath to stabilize. Move through this at your pace. We're going to do 3 to 5 of these at your own pace. Sun salutation. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, frame, and come back into your plank posture and lower. Inhale, rise up, your choice. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale. Feet forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising. Exhale, mountain pose. Stable breath. Continue at your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. One movement, one breath. Find your flow. Sun salutation and moving through the practice in alignment, breath, body, mind. One place, one time, all together. Move in the rhythm of your own practice here. If you like, as you begin to find your flow, you can remove the extra breath. And every time we come to mountain, and every time we come to downward dog, your choice. Last one here, wherever you are. One movement, one breath. Finding yourself in your mountain pose as you finish your final salutation. Checking in with your intention and your gratitude. Feeling into your energetic body. Noticing your experience. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands beside the feet. Walk, step, or float back and lower. Come all the way down to the mat. Roll to your back, either direction. And then bring your knees to the ceiling, your heels toward your hips. We'll add a twist here before we go into our rest. Keeping the left heel planted, lift the right leg, press the right heel toward the ceiling. Reach up with your hands behind the hamstring, knee, or calf. Bring the right knee towards the face. And then exhale, cross that right thigh tightly across the top of the left. Right foot outside the left calf, or maybe even hooking if you have that flexibility. Take the arms out from the sides, 90 degrees. Lengthen through the crown, pull down on the side, lower body. Inhale here. Exhale, let both knees come across the body to the right as you look over the left shoulder. Keeping the left shoulder down and relaxed. Letting the knees move across the body and away from the face. No extra effort here, just allowing gravity and the weight of the legs to do the work as you open through that lower left hip, breathing. Spine is relaxed, left shoulder is down. Full inhale, deep into the left hip. Inhale, come back to center. Take the right leg high. Again, reach up behind the calf, knee, or hamstring. Pull the right leg in. And then take the right leg long. Let the left leg join it. Notice the difference. And then bring the knees to the ceiling, the heels toward the hips. Press into that right heel. Take the left leg high. Press through the heel, flex the toes. Reach up and grab behind the calf, hamstring, or knee. Bring the left knee toward the face and then cross the left thigh tightly across the top of the right. Left foot outside the right calf. Arms out, 90 degrees. Relaxing through the crown. Inhale here. Exhale, let the knees fall over to the left as you look over the right shoulder. Again, relaxing through the shoulders and spine. Taking the knees across the body and away from the face. Allowing the body to open. No extra effort here. Just a twist. A gentle hug, a gentle massage, a little love for yourself as you finish up your movement practice today, breathing deep into that right hip. Full inhale here. Complete exhale. On your next inhale, bring the knees back to center. Bring that left leg up, reach up and grab behind the leg in, and then release the left leg long. Release the right leg long to join it. Let me just go right into it here. Yeah, so prepare yourself for your guided rest here. Let your toes fall open. Let your heels go as wide as is comfortable for you on your mat. Bring your palms down by your hips, palms up. Lengthen through your crown. Imagine you can pull on a side rib so that you feel your lower spine on the mat. And then allow yourself to release here. Take a moment as you release into your guided rest to find any additional supports that you may want in this practice. Maybe you have an eye cloth, a blanket, a shawl, a bolster, pillow. Any additional support that you may want in your guided rest. Allow yourself a moment to find that additional support and then release. Just let go. You're done. Be done. Allow yourself to be done. Release any shaping of the body, any shaping of the breath, any shaping of the mind. Just let go and be done. Just allow yourself this time to integrate the practice and fully rest in this posture. Fully supported. Feel the entirety of your body being supported. Feel the entire back of your body being supported. Allow yourself to be held by gravity, cradled on your mat. Allow yourself to just be. Feel into what it is like to let go, to release the need to control, shape, manage. Give yourself the moment to experience what it is like to just be. Without attachment or aversion, without clinging or pushing away, just being. Find rest. Allow rest. And we'll take a moment here to track the body, looking for any tension or tightness, constriction or contraction. Just noticing it. Just being aware and then seeking to release. So bringing our awareness to the soles of the feet, to the toes, to the tops of the feet, to the heels. And just relax. Bringing our awareness to the ankles, to the calves and shins, to the knees, to the thighs, and just releasing. Bringing our awareness to the hip girdle, to the sits bones, to the buttocks, to the sacral area, to the SI joint, and relaxing. Bring our awareness to the abdomen and the lower back, and releasing. Bring our awareness to the middle back and to the ribs, and relaxing. Bringing our awareness to the chest, to the upper back, and releasing. Bring our awareness to the neck and shoulders, and relaxing. Bring our awareness to the upper arms, the bicep and tricep, the elbows, the forearms, and the wrists, and relaxing. Bring our awareness to the backs of the hands, to the fingers, to the palms of the hands, and releasing. Bring our awareness to the chin, to the jaw, to the mouth, and to the back of the head, and releasing. Bringing our awareness to the nose, the nasal passages, the muscles and nerves behind the nose, to the eye sockets, the eyeballs, and the muscles and nerve behind the eyes, and releasing. Bringing our awareness to the mind, to the skull, to the brow point, place where the eyes come together, just behind the place where the eyebrows come together, center of the head, and releasing. And finally, bringing our awareness to the crown, space outside and just above the top of the head, and relaxing. And holding our awareness at the crown of the head, witness the entirety of your being on your mat, in your space. See yourself resting in your space, on your mat. As you witness yourself resting on your mat from that point of view of the crown, seeing the entirety of your being, I invite you once again to allow gratitude to arise. And as you rest in gratitude in your space, I'll take this opportunity to extend my sense of gratitude to you from my space. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. And as always, I invite and encourage you to stay here in grateful rest for as long as you like. And when you do rise, please take your gratitude and the echoes of your practice with you as you go through the remainder of your day, lifting yourself and all that you come into contact with. Have an amazing day.